What is going on everyone, Marcel here, and today I've got for you another video rig setup. You've been requesting it so many times, so here it is. I will show you my gaming setup, my lights, my camera, everything, like just all the stuff that you could be interested in, which I'm using to record this awesome content and to do my racing, my practice, all of these fancy things that I do alongside my other stuff that I'm doing. And you've wanted to see it, so here it is. Let's get into it. You know what, screw it. We're not gonna start from there. We're starting here. I'm standing right now. I've got my weights that I'm usually using to train and whatever over there, so don't get interested in this kind of stuff. All of this stuff over here is not relevant. The only stuff that is relevant for this video is this sweet little area here, maybe also this light, and these foam thingies at my wall. Maybe my galaxy light. My galaxy light is actually shining over here. You can always see it in my streams and whatever. I have all the stuff, my monitor stuff, my lights and everything stored up there, in case you're wondering. So let's get into it. I mean, where should we start? With the fridge. This is not part of the setup, but we also have Baby Yoda, of course, over here. And then we have my baby, my sim rig, the one that I use to race on for Formula 1 esports, for the F1 esports series from Playseat. It's branded within Red Bull racing style, of course, and we are using the Fanatec DD1, the podium edition wheel, which is blue. We have the golden pedals at the back, the 3 pedals with the clutch, and lots of switches and whatever. Like, you can literally do anything with this wheel. It's super awesome. Then I have my monitor here from AOC, sorry, I always say AOC. Then I have my Baby Yoda camera, which is usually pointing over there, but I don't use this anymore. With my monitor stand, it's kind of connected with everything. And please excuse my horrible cable management. You know, I tried, you can see it there, but I had this other rig and then it looked a bit nicer. Now there's a bit more of a mess. You can see this over here. There's actually a tiny mess, but whatever. I mean, it shouldn't be a big problem. I know it doesn't look too nice and I would like to have it a bit cleaner, but you know, this is how it goes. Kind of messed it up, but it's fine, okay. We'll sort it out one day, maybe when I move out or whatever, because look at this is horrible. But it works, it doesn't bother me. We have the Fanatec CSL, the load cell, and the Elite pedals, of course, the Elite throttle. I just got wax in it. That actually hurt a bit in my shoulder. Yesterday I got my vaccine, so yeah, Pfizer game or BioNTech or whatever you want to call it. So you can also see all these ports here. My TV stand is connected like this to the monitor, and yeah, that's already kind of about it with that sim rig. I mean, we also have those many screws here. Everything's super tight because the direct drive is powerful. You don't want to play around with that in any weird way, because it will either destroy your rig or it will just be horrible for you, because it could become painful. I can also give you a little point of view when I'm sitting in the rig. Of course, nice background in the Red Bull colors. Like, let's ignore this brand, I don't know what it is, but I just thought it's a fancy background. I love Porsche, I think you know that by now. And I just, there we are inside the rig. So if you would be on eye level right now with me, this is what you see. Like, when I'm turning, I can barely see my hand. You see? This is how it looks when I'm driving. When you're sitting inside a Playseat, everything is actually fairly similar to a cockpit. Like, there's not a lot of space. Sometimes I'm even touching the metal. but it doesn't really bother. Like, you can't feel it, it's not painful or anything at all. But yeah, and from there I usually turn my, if I'm racing and streaming, I turn my second monitor over to me. So I'm just pulling this alongside me, and then I can read the chat over there. I have my OBS, which I have right now over there. This is where we recorded the intro. And yeah, so I'm driving, and then I'm looking always to the right. Also have my light. My light always stays like that, I don't turn it. Then we also have the microphone, but I will get into this area in a second. Also have this PC right now. I will get soon a new one from Fierce PC, which is our new partner from the team, from the esports team. Let me quickly get out of this. This is the most horrible part. Oh lord. Okay, I might have to lay you down for a second. But okay. Oh, hold on. I mean, I've shown you recently my new wheel. I don't want to use that yet because there's actually no point in using it, but you can see how beautiful it is. Because there's Alcantara. I usually don't use gloves, so this will be my new wheel later on this year. For now I still use this one, and I always clean the Alcantara with my Diamantes cleaner, which you can see over there. I still have the nice towel, Diamantes, the interior cleaner. Still can recommend it. Lots of you sent me a picture of their finished product when they cleaned it, and it's so nice and clean. Also, I mean, part of my gaming setup, you can already see it here. I mean, the fridge. Yes, the fridge. Oh, why am I? Oh no, I am. Oh, I'm smart. I am looking over there. So my fridge. In case you're wondering if it's just the first row that is filled up. Answer: no. It's actually every single row is filled up until the end. Why am I doing this? I don't know, but I don't mind. I usually always fill it up right away when I use one, so it doesn't really matter. Also, 1 second. So we've covered off the Playseat. Also, the full name of the Playseat is Playseat Formula Intelligence, if I'm not wrong. I think it should be Formula Intelligence. If not, then it's the Playseat Ultimate. And I really love it. Let's sit down for a second. This is my second monitor. It's just a chatting monitor, 144 Hz, also from AOC, of course. Then I have my Nintendo Switch, my PlayStation 4, which I use for other kind of gaming when I'm streaming. And for this I also have my Elgato HD60S Plus and my Elgato lights. I don't know, how is it called? I have the ring light and I have the two other lights. But the light is awesome. As you can see, it's good. I mean, right now this looks maybe a bit weird. Maybe it looks a bit better here. I have no idea. It's just like the upgraded quadcast with RGB, because you know I'm addicted to RGB, as you can probably tell from the lighting underneath my desk. And my PC, everything is full of RGB. Oh my god, this is a bit dusty inside, but you know, it looks still sick. Then I have my Xbox controller, which I use to play Rocket League and stuff like that. My HyperX keyboard, which is also an RGB rainbow keyboard. My HyperX, oh my god, I don't know the names, but it's also RGB. You can see the RGB, you can see it. Wireless, of course. My headphones, these ones are the ones that I use to compete, because these are actually awesome. Wait, let me put them on. Oh. Okay, I look a bit messy right now, that doesn't matter. It's just how it goes. So I have these headphones. They are awesome because I can barely hear from the outside. They are so comfortable and soft. They are also easy to charge. For streaming, I'm using this one here, which is also from HyperX. Because it's just nicer. It's a bit more light on my. It's a bit lighter on my head, and it's just a bit easier to use for me when I'm just gaming for fun, while listening to music or doing some other stuff. And my main monitor is the same one as I use also for the sim racing. It's 27-inch, 240 Hz. Then I have my little supplies here. Sugar-free Red Bull, of course, on my Baby Yoda drink holders thingy that it doesn't get wet. And then my water bottle also from Red Bull. Yeah, this is actually already it. So I'm done with recording from my phone. I'm back at my PC and the video is probably set and edited and everything. So in case you want to see more, any other stuff where I get into more detail about the technical sides or whatever, any ideas, shoot them over in the comments. I really appreciate that because it makes also my life easier knowing what you guys want to see. So it's kind of like this year, right? So yeah, do that. Let me know how you liked that video and share it with your grandparents, grandfather, grandmother, Grand Canyon, doesn't matter. Just share it with the people that you wanted to be shared with. Oopsie, sorry. I will see you in the next one, everyone. Take care. Peace.